I think that we're going to see athletic departments turn more into corporate structures. I think ADs need to act more like CEOs. There needs to be a C-suite because the AD's phone can't ring with every single problem in the athletic department. Head coaches are going to have to share responsibility with people like GMs, and we're seeing GMs hired all over the place. In fact, news this week, Andrew Luck going to be hired at Stanford as the new general manager of Stanford football. So as college football changes and morphs, what's happening is that guys like Bill Belichick can succeed. And I'll go back to this idea of narrow paths and wide paths. 5 and 6 years ago, folks, in the middle of the 4-team playoff era, there was one way to recruit a roster, there was one way to stack a roster, and there was one way to go win a national championship. And that's why we saw the exact same teams every year compete for the national championship. And they were constructed in largely the same way. Now, that's vastly different. Look at all the different styles of teams in terms of roster construction are playing in the college football playoff. You've got Rhett Lashley at SMU. You've got Kurt Signetti in Indiana. You've got Kenny Dillingham in Arizona State. And you've got the Kirby Smarts in Georgia and the Ryan Day at Ohio State. You've got them all. There are more ways to succeed in college football now than there ever has been. So when you look at an outside-of-the-box style hire like Bill Belichick at North Carolina, I'm going to say this unequivocally. I think it would absolutely work. Players want to know that they've got a path towards the NFL. That is their number one goal. They would love to win a championship along the way, but their number one goal is to go to the National Football League.